The pandemic has upended the world as we know it, but within the chaos, there is opportunity. All this week, our special new series, Redesigning the Future, looks at people and industries making the most of this new era. We begin with the environment. There is, after all, no vaccine for climate change. The idea of a green recovery is being touted by governments and companies as an opportunity to emerge from COVID-19 and tackle the climate crisis. So what does it mean in practice? Well, aviation is one of the key victims of the pandemic. Grounded planes, mass job cuts, plummeting demand. On the upside, airplane emissions have fallen sharply. Business people are taking to video conferencing instead of the skies. And holidaymakers are staying at home, staycationing. All aboard a cleaner form of transport. The European Union is pushing for more people to travel by train and says 2021 will be the European Year of Rail under their Green Deal. This especially applies to freight, where too much is being delivered by road compared to rail. And what about the petrol heads? Well, the future is electric. Battery engines are becoming more common, and the EU plans to install 2 million electric and hydrogen charging stations by 2025. The common thread through all of this is energy. Too many countries and companies are still reliant on fossil fuels such as oil and coal, and that includes many things that might seem harmless, like cloud computing and streaming, which are of course powered by huge data centers and servers. The wind of change is blowing with a move towards renewable energy. Wind and solar power are becoming cheaper, and politicians like US presidential candidate Joe Biden say innovation could produce carbon-free hydrogen as a cleaner form of gas. Above all, Mother Nature needs to be treated with more respect. The United Nations and the World Health Organization have said pandemics are the result of humanity's destruction of nature. Campaigners say deforestation needs to stop as trees capture carbon dioxide and release oxygen into the air. Major companies like Apple say they're investing in projects to restore and protect forests. Of course, trees need time to grow, and critics say companies are more concerned about their public image than the planet. Many forests, such as the Amazon, are being cleared for cattle ranching and dairy production. So this green recovery is also a question of how we all shop and what we all eat. Veganism is becoming more popular. Supermarkets and restaurants are catering to this demand. And cutting out animal products like meat, fish, dairy and eggs could form a key part of this green recovery, though the vegan or meat cost to the earth is hotly debated.